People need to feel safe. Um, I find that that's the biggest thing, because once you create a connection, once you create a relationship, then helping people is a lot easier. I have a sister who has 3 beautiful children, and a couple years ago started using substances and just kind of went downhill from there. And I was super close with my sister. We grew up exactly the same. We grew up in the same home. We were loved, we were nurtured, but somehow she went down a different path. For my own reasons, I needed to set some super firm boundaries, but just knowing that she's always loved, always cared for, and no matter what, like at the end of the day, you're still going to be there to support them, because people are allowed to make mistakes. People are allowed to be different, and people deal with things differently. And if it means they're going to use substance and continue to use it, you just still need to love them, because that's what people deserve. Nobody really knows what people are fighting inside. You can't make anybody do anything. You can help them along the way. You can support them and provide safe space, provide a listening ear, a judgment-free zone. But at the end of the day, people are going to do what they need to do. Everybody, no matter where they came from, no matter what they're going through, deserve to be treated good and with respect, and a lot of places don't have that. One of the big ones is, because I deal with a lot of moms who have kids who have ministry involvement, is I'm not a good enough mom. That's a big label. I'm not good enough to parent. I don't know how to do this. I find a lot of that comes from when they have to make a case plan with a social worker, because you have a worker going into a home saying this isn't fit for a kid to live in, and that mom being like, well, I didn't necessarily know that this wasn't fit. We're here and we're doing okay. At Family Support, I run a semi-supported living facility for moms who are transitioning back into having their kids in their care, or where they just didn't have a home to live, and there was kind of, if you don't find somewhere to live, your kids are going to get taken away. So we run visiting suites for families to use. We are a little bit different, as we don't turn away those harder to work with families. We have a lot of families who are banned from other visiting suites who we get to support, and we haven't had any problems. Like, it's been great. We just get to let our families connect with their kids in a safe space and a judgment-free zone, and let them cuddle for 2 hours. And we run a diaper and formula program that is strictly run off donations. Parents don't have to tell us why they need diapers or why they need formula. They just call us and they say they need it, and we give it to them, no questions asked. I think that if there was something like that, where moms did feel supported through their pregnancy, no matter where they're at, whether they're using substance or pregnancy, whether, they are HIV positive, everybody deserves a great experience, and to have those special bonding moments with their babies, and then just to help build that bond, because that's something that's super lacking, is that bond between moms and kids. And it is so freaking hard. That's what's going to create a successful human one day, is knowing from the second they were born that they were loved, that they're cared for, that they're safe and secure.